Guys, once again, I'm going to come talk to you guys about SWV Reunited Season 2, Episode 2. Don't have no notes, but for this episode, we don't need none. I'm just saying. Who's going to go? The beginning. Basically, the beginning, rather. Coco. I just don't understand why she's in the group. I really don't understand why she's in the group, because she don't want to sing sexual songs. This is what SWV is known for. But they listening to music and they can't come together and figure out what kind of music they want to do. They like Lily and Taj like sex and cussing and all this stuff, and Coco's not with it. And I just be like, oh my god. And this is only the second episode. Oh my god, this is draining. But they end up going to talk to Marcus, and he trying to ask them what they want to do, and Lily like, oh, we want to do music like for real, mixed in with the Black Eyed Peas, and I'm like, that ain't y'all. That ain't gonna be y'all. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna go nowhere. I'm just coming from a fan, just saying. What else happened? They end up, Corey. I think that's his name. Corey ended up telling them that they need to go and talk to a doctor, and the Dr. Terry that they talked to last season, and work some things out, because it's some deep-rooted issues with them. And he said that because it's deep-rooted issues, and I'll get to the other reason why. But they go to this doctor, and they're talking about their issues. And the first session, I remember of she telling them, let's go back like to the beginning and their childhoods. And Lily said that she had a real bad childhood. They were like getting evicted and all this kind of stuff. And when they were having parties at her house, everybody be chilling outside having a barbecue, and her uncle's wife was molesting her in the bathroom. My heart dropped. You never would have expected her. I thought she was gonna say her uncle, but when she said her uncle's wife, I was just like, that is fucked up. So that made her sleep with a lot of different guys. Coco said it really wasn't her, it was her mom. Her mom had this bad guy. This guy had dogged her mom and married somebody else. And so it made her mom go into like a depression, and went to kill her and kill Coco just so she would leave Coco here. Todd just was like, we all had issues and stuff like that, and it was just really, really sad. So the doctor told them to go back. So then they end up going back to New York and stuff like that, where it first started. They homes and they churches, and they went to an old store. They saw an old friend named Amy, and it was really, really cool. They signed autographs. They really had a nice time. Then, I think this is when Corey tells them that he got an A&R for them to work with. I think that's when he told Taj. And he tells Taj the A&R is, I don't remember his name. Don't care. Kevin? I don't know. But whoever the A&R is, he messy as fuck. Because he told her about him. So then he ended up bringing them to the studio. Him and Coco don't get along or whatever. So Coco looking at him like real funny. So she ended up having to leave. Her and Taj ended up leaving and going to get something to eat. So him and Lily is in there. This motherfucker just immediately goes in talking about me and Taj was cool. We was real cool. We was better than cool. He was hinting to it was something else going on. Then he ended up just telling her, she like, did you smash? He was like, yeah. She was like, how many times? He was like, a lot. And I'm just like, he is here to be messy as fuck. Messy as fuck. So Lily goes and confronts Coco or whatever, and Taj, and Taj just like first just flat out denied it, like, no, I'm talking about you won't believe him over me, and then she ended up admitting it. And so Lily mad as hell right now, because she like, this is the dude that was spreading rumors, because remember Coco always say it's management. So this was the dude that was going back, like talking between the girls and starting shit and going to the record label or whatever he had to do to dog them out. And I can see that just the way he came in there and told Lily that, I believe it happened. So Lily feeling some kind of way towards Taj because she mad, because she like, you gonna have to tell your Coco this. You know she gonna have to know. You know she gonna be pissed off because of all the bullshit that was surrounding him. And Taj is on the defense. She pissed off. So then she ended up going to talk to the dude or whatever. And she goes off on him. She goes off because she felt like, I have kids. I have a husband. Why would you do this now? This supposed to be our secret. The people you told me never to tell. I never told. I was more loyal to you and loved you more than I loved them to keep our secret. I'm like, oh my God. Then she ended up hitting him. And I'm sitting there like, and y'all really gonna show this of her hitting him? But if it was a man hitting her, y'all would have bleeped it out. All that kind of stuff. I mean, I know she wasn't doing it to hurt him, and she was just with her emotions, but it was just the point that y'all played that out. But if it was the other way around on the man, y'all would have cut them cameras. I'm just saying. So then they end up having to go have another therapy session, and they were talking, and Lily was like, we need to go back. So Taj felt some kind of way and knew she was going to bring it up. So before she could bring it up, Taj started throwing Lily under the bus, talking about, well, you always do this, whatever she said about Lily. And Lily was like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? She was like, you talking about me, but you need to tell her what's going on, because she tried to put Coco in it, and Coco was agreeing with her or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? So then, Taj, Lily like, fuck that. You tell your sister what you got to tell. Why you talking about secret? She gonna say, why you throwing me under the bus? I'm like, didn't you just try to throw her under the bus? So she ended up telling Coco that she slept with the dude. Coco got pissed off and mad, was like, I'm done with this, I'm leaving. She walked out, because they ended up going back and forth, and Taj was still playing on the defense, like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I went to him when y'all was dogging me out. But I think if you could have even told them this last season, when they kept saying it was management, and y'all went to the doctor the first time and worked on y'all issues, you should have came clean then. But hey, so Taj ended up leaving, and that was the end of the episode. Next week, Taj is gonna have a seizure. Lily's gonna call her, and she gonna act like, oh well, I got a problem with it. That's the way it's edited and it's making it seem. So I hope she don't really be that spiteful and not go check on her homegirl. And then we find out about Lily's daughter and all that stuff, and that's sad, because I'm a mother and I would hate to hear that, some shit like that about my daughter, my cousins, whatever. But yeah, that's all that really happened on SWV Season 2, Episode 2. If I left something out, sorry, I apologize. Leave it in the comment section. Check out Ashley Miller's SWV review. And I think Some More Love also do SWV, so check her out too. Yeah. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live. I do everything by The Ghetto View, THA, not THE. And I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, peace out.